Torah time! The weekly portion. What's it all about? It really means something. What can it teach me? Turn it. Everything's in it.
Hi, welcome to Torah time. So this week's portion is called Ve'et Hanan, and it's from the book of Deuteronomy. In this portion, there are some very important things. Number one, there's a repetition of the 10 Commandments. And number two, a very, very well-known Jewish prayer is recited in this portion. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Hear, O Israel, the Lord is our God, and the Lord is one. Now, when we talk about the word hear, well, many of us have the good fortune of being able to hear. And we can hear many things. We can hear birds, we can hear traffic, we can hear music. Hearing is a wonderful gift given to us by God. Now the word hear can have a few different meanings. It could mean hear what I'm saying right now. It could mean hear what the teacher is telling you. Hear what your parents are telling you. It can also mean listen. What's the difference between listening and hearing? Listening is really paying attention to what is being said, or what is being sung, or what is happening in the moment. When we pay attention in our lives, we start to recognize things, even though they might have been there the moment before. When we listen, we begin to hear things that we never heard before. So it says, Shema Yisrael, pay attention, Israel. God is our God, and God is one. Now, why do we have to say God is one? Well, back in those times, there were people that actually worshipped many gods. And our people was a monotheistic people. We believed in one God. So pay attention, Israel. God is our God, and God is one. There is one God in heaven and earth. You know, this is a wonderful, wonderful prayer. Some people say it's the most important prayer in Judaism. We recite the Shema 3 times a day, and then at night we say the Shema before we go to sleep. There is a special prayer called Shema Hamitah, the bedtime Shema. It's very, very beautiful, and I suggest that you look it up on the internet. Shema also is followed by the words Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your spirit, with all your mind. This is a prayer that we find in a very, very unique place. The prayer Shema is found in the mezuzah, the little ritual item we place on our doorposts when we enter our house, or even a mezuzah on our bedroom, or a room that we live in. It's traditional when we walk into that house, when we walk into that room, to touch the mezuzah and kiss it. Why do you think that is? Because it's an object that reminds us that God is one, and that we are to practice all of God's mitzvot in our lives and teach them to our children. Beautiful, beautiful lessons in the portion Ve'et Hanan. That's our Torah time for today. Thanks for stopping by. Shalom.
Torah time, the weekly portion. What's it all about? It really means something. What can it teach me? Turn it, everything's in it.